Hare Krishna. Hello friends, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well. This is Ritendra. I am preacher of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So let's get into the mysticism behind the birth of Lord Krishna. The mystery of Lord Krishna's birth. How Lord Krishna's birth is transcendental. In chapter number 4, we are going to analyze. This is known as a transcendental knowledge. But before I start my lecture, I would like to introduce Srimad Bhagavad Gita. This is Srimad Bhagavad Gita as it is written by Sri Bhakti Vedanta Srila Mahaprabhu from ISKCON temple. And I would have to say Srimad Bhagavad Gita is neither religious book nor spiritual book, but a true sense pure book, the science and humanity. And I am trying to propagate a humanity on the basis of Srimad Bhagavad Gita and trying to morally motivate to those people who are actually frustrated and attempt to commit suicide on the basis of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So let's get into chapter number 4. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha, Lord Krishna here spoken. Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna said, Sri Bhagavan Uvacha, Iyam vivasavate yoga proktana aham avyam vivasanam manuve prahara manara ikshvaku pravita. Here Lord Krishna stated, this is the knowledge, this is the Karma Yoga. In previous chapter, Lord Krishna explained about Karma Yoga. Chapter number 3, Lord Krishna explained about Karma Yoga, about how to regulate your emotion. Like if you regulate your senses, then you can easily regulate your emotion. If your emotion has been regulated, then your mind will be controlled. And if mind will be controlled, under your control, if you conquer your mind, then your intelligence will automatically be conquered. And if your intelligence is being conquered, then your soul will definitely under your control. So Lord Krishna here stated, the Supreme Personality of Godhead said, this knowledge, I have instructed this imperishable science of yoga to the Sun God. Sun is older God, Sun God. Vivasan instructed it to Manu, the father of mankind, humankind. Manu in the turns instructed to the Ikshvaku. So here the question is, Lord Krishna stated, I have instructed to Sun God, and Sun is older than Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna took a birth in the form of human being, and he stated, Lord Krishna stated, I have instructed to this knowledge to Sun God. How is this possible? Here Arjuna asked in the second verse. Evam parampara pramina rajavarshya viduha sa kale neha mahata yoga nashta parantapa. This supreme science was thus received through the chain of discipline of the succession. Guru Shishya parampara, teacher and student parampara custom. Saintly kings understood it in that way. But in the course of the time, the succession was broken, and therefore the science as it appears to be lost. These sciences appear as to be lost. So here stated. So Guru Shishya Parampara is required in order to understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Srimad Bhagavad Gita's supreme teaching. Sa ivaya maya teda yoga prokta puratanaha bhaktosi me sakha cheti rahasya rodu dutam. Here that very ancient science of the relationship with the Supreme is today told me to you because you are my devotee. You are very dear to me, Arjun. You are my dear friend. That is only reason. That's why I am instructing this science to you. I am trying to make you understand this science to you because you are my dear friend. You are my devotee as well as my dear friend, and can therefore understand the transcendental mystery of the science of this science. Arjuna Uvacha. Here the question raised in Arjuna's mind. Arjuna Uvacha. Apara bhavato janma para janma vivasvatah. Apara bhavato janma. Here Arjuna didn't understand about the transcendental birth of Lord Krishna. Here Arjuna countered to Lord Krishna. Apara bhavato janma para janma vivasvatah. Katham ida vijaniyam tvam adu proktam iti. Tvam adu proktam iti. Arjuna stated, Son God, Vivasan is senior by birth to you, Lord Krishna, Madhav. I have seen your birth. You have taken a birth from the womb of Mata Devaki. Then, Son God and Vivasan are the senior by birth to you. And how I understand that in the beginning you have instructed this science to him. How can I understand? How do I believe? I am not able to understand. It's out of my logic. I am not able to think whether you have understood this knowledge, how you have understood, how you have explained this knowledge to Sun God and also Vivasana. This is the question which one was raised in the mind of Arjuna. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha. Here Lord Krishna answered to Arjun. Here Lord Krishna stated, ब्रहुनि में व्यतीतानि जन्मानि तव अर्जुना तान्यते वेद सर्वाणि न त्वे वेदम परंतपः. Parantapa, the personality, the supreme person of God, Lord Krishna, many births, both you and I have passed. Many births. Arjuna, many thousand and billion of the birth, both you and I have passed. I can remember all of them, but you can't. Oh, subduer of the enemy. I can remember my each and every birth, but you can't. Because I am supreme person of Godhead. Because this is only reason why I understood these things. Why I can remember my all the birth, but you can't, Arjuna. This is stated by Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna further stated, Ajohopi sanvyamya bhutani saropi sana prakruti swamadhishtaya sambhavayam atmavam. Here stated Lord Krishna further stated, although I am unborn and my transcendental body never deteriorates, although I am the Lord of all the living things, I am the Lord of all the living beings or living entity, I still appear in the every millennium in my original transcendental form. Still I appear in every millennium in my original transcendental form. In my original transcendental form, I would appear. Lord Krishna further stated, this is the most famous sloka of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Yada yada hi dharmasya ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम धर्मस्य तदात्मान सजाम्य परित्रणाय साधुना विनाशाय च दुष्कृतम् धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे. Yeah, Lord Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead said, whenever and whenever there is a decline in the religious practices, O descendant of Bharata, and the predominant rise in the religious practices, at that time I descend myself, मैं अवतार लेता हूँ in order to deliver the piousness and to annihilate the miscreants as well as the re-establish the principle of religion. I myself appear in the millennium after millennium. Hare Krishna stated, I have taken many birth. My birth is transcendental. मेरा जन्म भी दिव्य है, मेरा कर्म भी दिव्य है. Hare Krishna further stated, जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्यम यो वेति तत्वम त्यक्ता देह पुनः जन्म नेति मामेतो अर्जुना. Here Lord Krishna stated, here Lord Krishna made Arjuna explain about how my birth is transcendental, how my karma is transcendental. One who knows the transcendental natures of my appearance and disappearance, appearance and also activities, doesn't not upon leaving the body take his birth again in the material world, but attain my eternal abode. The person who knows the science behind my birth and my karma, that person will never take a birth on this particular material world. If you understood why I took a birth, why my karmas and my birth both are transcendental, if you understood, then you will surely get supreme destination, you will surely get my supreme abode. This is stated by Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna further stated, वित राग भय क्रोध मन मया मामो प्रासित ब्रह्मो गान तपस पुता मदा भागवतम. Here Lord Krishna further stated, being free from attachment, fear and anger, you have to make yourself free from the attachment, fear and anger, and being fully absorbed in me. You have to absorb in me, you have to take a refuge in me, and many persons in the past become purified by my knowledge, and they all attain the transcendental love for me. If you take a refuge in me, if you take a shelter in me, then you will surely attain me. This is stated by Lord Krishna. If you surrender to me, then you will surely attain my supreme abode. This is stated by Lord Krishna. And after understood, Arjuna, entire Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna stated, Nastamoho smriti labdha tat prasadam Krishna sthitasam gata sandeha karishya vachanam tava. Nastamoho means my all the doubts has been destroyed, my all the attachment has been destroyed toward my family, toward the people who are associated here in the battle of Mahabharata in order to fight with me. So all the doubts has been gone. Now I become your disciple Madhav, and now I will follow whatever you will instruct me. Nashtamoho smriti labdha tat prasadam Krishna sthitasam gata sandeha karishya vachanam tava. Karishya vachanam tava. Madhav, Madhusudan, I promise you, I will follow your instruction. Whatever you will say, whatever you will instruct me, I will follow. Because now I become your disciple. If we become a disciple of Lord Krishna, then Lord Krishna will definitely guide to all of us, because he is the best driver of the chariot as well as the life. Life is all about the vehicle. He is the best driver. He is the best driver of the chariot as well as the life. He will never bewilder our soul from this particular path of dharma. So Lord Krishna here stated, and I would have to chant his holy name. I would have to bow my head at 1,000,000 times and worship to Lord Krishna's excellence things. I would worship his excellence, Lord Krishna's excellence, because he had a many quality. He had a supernatural power. And Lord Krishna, wherever Lord Krishna is there, the Supreme Personality God is there. Their victory is there. So I would have to bow my head at 1,000,000 times before Lord Krishna for his excellence, for his guidance, for his supreme instruction. So we all have to follow supreme guidance of Lord Krishna, which are mentioned in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And I would have to chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna. Radhe Radhe.